Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to show you guys how to install bodywork and paint a HKS Widebody kit for your Toyota A90 Supra. Alright, so here's like a quick look of how this kit looks before doing any type of body work. As you can see, the front gaps, not perfect. These gaps, not perfect. More gaps, not perfect. But it looks so badass. I think I like it in this two-tone. It just makes it look like a race car. This side lines up a lot better than the other side, but you can kind of see this gap. Hello, and this one too. Alright, so here's a little bit more into the process of the body work and everything getting filled in on all these gaps. You guys remember what these used to look like. Now they're looking real nice and clean. real nice and crispy. And we do this throughout the whole kit. And then we put some really nice epoxy, PPG epoxy primer. And then we let that sit, you know, probably maybe 3 to 4 days to really cure and dry and ensure that when we paint this thing that none of that stuff's gonna suck back, die back, and it's gonna ensure the quality of the life of the paints as well. So let's keep going with this bodywork. Alright, now that we have prepped off the whole HKS kit, it is time to get this thing in primer. We're going to be using the primer. This thing is the PPG epoxy primer from the Vibrance collection. So right now we're going to go ahead and show you guys how to mix this thing. Epoxy primer, we like to use this on all our higher end quality builds because this primer is a high build primer and it does not suck back. So pretty much the finish that this thing leaves the shop in is what it's going to look like for the years to come. This is a 2-to-1 mixing ratio. Parts primer, 1 part hardener, and half part reducer. So 2-to-1 is what we're using. What we go ahead and do is pretty much mix anything that's 2-to-1. So if we put up 2 here, then you're gonna put the hardener here and reducer there. So let's go ahead and start mixing up some primer.
It's the money.
Alright, so we pretty much reworked every single piece on this kit for the HKS kit and reblocked and prepped everything. So now it's ready for primer. We made the little bit of extensions and just pretty much went over everything so that all the lines are nice and crispy. There's no pinholes in this kit. There's no bodywork. Everything is nice and smooth. And as you can see on some of these pieces, they did need a little bit of work, like this door card thing. But for the most part, everything seems to be in pretty good condition. Obviously, these are some of the biggest focal points on the kit, so it definitely needed a little bit of extra work. So everything now has been fully primered besides the wing. And let's look how everything came out. So everything looks like it is really good. Everything looks like it came out great. You know, we try to go over everything as best as possible, so when we start blocking everything is pretty much just like wet sand and paint, right? Try to take care of any little pinholes, so on and so forth. You're still gonna have a couple little babies here, but that'll be easy to sand off. One thing that I really like about this primer is that it has a really nice sheen to it, so it's kind of almost looks like it's like a paint, you know. But that's a characteristic of the Vibrance epoxy primer. We're gonna go ahead and let this dry for a couple days, and then we'll go ahead and start prepping it out for paint. Some stuff is gonna go gloss black, some stuff is gonna go body color. We're pretty much almost there. We're gonna go ahead and start installing the rib nuts on the car, and you know, that way we do our final test fitment, block it on the car, and we're pretty much in the home stretch. The next video, you're gonna go ahead and see this stuff getting painted, installed, and see the final product. So thank you guys so much for watching. This video was a little extra hard for me to do just because I gotta edit, you know, everything and watch Victor work and just see all the work ethic that he put in. It's definitely weird not having him here at the shop. Just his presence there and his expertise and just everything. Just, you know, the people that we work with are an extension of our family. That's like pretty much our second or first family, because we're here most of the time. But really just want to give a shout out to you guys for keeping us going, and anybody that donated to the GoFundMe. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description of the video, just in case anybody wants to help out. That'd be great. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and check out on the car. Strong man. So a bunch of you guys have been asking what kind of hardware we're running on these A90 Supras. This is a kit. Yeah, look at that. All the drug paraphernalia. From Z-Spec Design. I like this stuff. This is, I'll show you guys here. Titanium body fastener kits. So they literally, you know, they take the time and they bag up each one of these bolts, and they will not oxidize. They will not, you know, let me take kind of look at these real quick for you. They will not oxidize, and they look clean, and you know, you don't want to take this kit off again, do you? So this is a black titanium bolts, so we're not gonna have any issues with rust or anything like that. And the cool thing about it, you know, it comes with all its own rivet nuts. These are stainless, so use quality stuff, guys, and your stuff's gonna last forever. So this is the whole kit for the whole car, and it even comes with these little silicone seat washers, so you don't mess up your body kit. So that's what we're running. We're gonna go ahead and install all this hardware on this car, so we can go ahead and do our final test fitment, and then start block and prepping everything on this kit. The goal is to get this thing into paints within a couple days. Let the stuff sit over the weekend, and then next week do our final assembly, do our final polish. We even got a super heads up on the back setup. This thing is now running airlift. So these are the full bag replacement, so you got rid of the active dampening, so it's a full airlift kit. So the only thing that's going to be missing from this build is going to be the wheels. So I'm hoping, like I said, within the next couple days that we go ahead and finish this whole kit install, paint it, everything. That way next week we get ready to turn this thing in. So initially we used self tappers to go ahead and drill into the body. Now it's time to actually drill out these installation points and go ahead and install the rib nut. So we're going to go ahead and use this 1/4 inch drill bit and drill into the body one more time. So this is going to be your rib nut installation tool. You grab your stainless steel rib nut, go ahead and screw it on there real quick. Make sure it's nice and tight. Then after you go ahead and squeeze it, you're going to go ahead and release it a little bit. And right here at this very nozzle, you're just going to go ahead and release it. And there you go. It's installed. You can go ahead and do a quick test fitment. There you go. Now you have a rib nut installed onto the body. These are all stainless steel, so we'll have no issue with them rusting on. Alright, so that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video. Today we showed you pretty much half the steps needed to install a wide body on your A90 Supra. In the next video, we're gonna go over the final prep, paint, and installation of the wide body kit on this A90 Supra. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to our channel, and go ahead and follow us on Instagram. I'm gonna go ahead and drop our links right there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Here at SOS Customs, we got you covered.